Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, where we talk all things cars, crossovers, and what's hot on the road right now. And today, we're diving into something that may seem simple at first glance, but trust me, it's one of the most exciting parts of any new car release: colors. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about the 2025 Kia Sportage and its fresh batch of new color options. Because if you've ever walked into a dealership, you know that picking the right color can be just as big a decision as choosing between trims or powertrains. So buckle up, because in this video I'm giving you the full scoop on all the exterior and interior color options, which trims get what's new for 2025, and even how color might affect resale value and personality fit. Because yes, that's a thing. Let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, Kia has doubled down on personalization with the 2025 Sportage, and I'm honestly here for it. This isn't just about the usual black, white, and silver. We're talking about a refined color strategy that lets you customize your ride more than ever before. Now, for 2025, Kia is bringing back some fan favorites, but also mixing in some bolder, more sophisticated hues that really elevate the design of the Sportage's already eye-catching silhouette. Let's start with the standard solid colors that you'll see across most trim levels. Ebony black is back, and it's still that deep, glossy shade that always looks premium, great for anyone who wants something clean, sleek, and timeless. If you're into something a little more subtle and cool-toned, Gravity Gray and Steel Gray are both sticking around for 2025. These are perfect for folks who love that metallic, urban vibe without going full silver. Speaking of silver, Everlasting Silver continues to be one of Kia's most versatile options. It's classy, understated, and easy to keep clean. You've probably seen it on a bunch of Sportages already. But here's the deal, on the 2025 model, the silver seems to pop more because of the slight contrast in the new grille texture and wheel designs. So even if you've seen it before, it's gonna feel a bit fresher this time around. Now let's get into the white options, because yes, there are two distinct whites, and people always ask me, which one should I go with? So here's the breakdown. Snow White Pearl is that classic creamy pearl with a warmer undertone. It looks super upscale in the sun and really pops against the black cladding and roof rails. Glacial White Pearl, on the other hand, has a cooler, almost icy shimmer to it. It feels a little more modern, a little more high-tech, especially when paired with darker wheels or the panoramic roof. But wait, because here's where it gets more exciting. Kia is rolling out Wolf Gray, and if you haven't seen this in person yet, you're gonna want to. This color is low-key gorgeous. It's kind of a chameleon. It looks gray in the shade, but in the sunlight it has this almost bluish titanium hue. Very clean, very futuristic. I've seen this color on the EV6, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a sleeper hit for the Sportage. And that's not even the boldest one. Because yes, Kia is offering some bolder colors for the more adventurous buyers out there. Enter Jungle Green and Fusion Black, both returning from the X-Line and X-Pro trims. Jungle Green gives you that outdoorsy, rugged, almost military vibe look. It pairs amazingly well with the black roof and the matte accents. Honestly, it looks more like something you'd see on a Land Rover than a Kia, and I mean that in the best way. Fusion Black, meanwhile, is deeper than Ebony. It has a sort of subtle purple pearl flake that shows under direct sun. If you want black with a bit more wow, that's your pick. And this is where it gets really interesting, the two-tone color schemes. Yes, Kia is continuing the trend of contrasting roofs for 2025, and that's huge for people who want their ride to stand out. The white over black combo, the gray body with a black roof, or even the green with a black roof, all of these make your Sportage feel more custom, more high-end. And it's not just aesthetics. It helps visually slim down the car and give it a more athletic stance. Now let's talk trims and color availability. Because not every color is available on every trim, and this is something a lot of buyers overlook. The base LX and EX trims mostly stick to the more neutral options: silver, black, white, and gray. You'll have to step up to the X-Line, SX Prestige, or X-Pro trims to unlock those wilder tones like Jungle Green or the two-tone combos. And of course, the PHEV models also follow their own paint rules. especially since some of the colors have special coatings that work with the plug-in trim's heat management systems. So when you're shopping online or in person, double check that your trim actually offers the color you want. Also, quick note, don't sleep on interior colors, because 2025 is also bringing some refinement inside. The classic black syntax is still around and looks great with basically any exterior. But for certain trims, you can also get gray two-tone or even a rust brown option that gives the interior a warm, upscale vibe. If you're someone who likes contrast stitching or something a little different from the sea of black-on-black interiors, these options are going to make the cabin feel so much more inviting. Alright, now let's talk about some fun facts and things to consider when choosing your Sportage color. First off, resale value. Yes, color can affect how easy your car is to sell later on. Neutral tones like silver, gray, and white tend to have the highest resale retention. But on the flip side, unique colors like jungle green or wolf gray may actually help your car sell faster because they're rare. It depends on your market, of course, but if you're planning to flip the car in a few years, keep that in mind. And then there's maintenance. Let's be real. White and silver are easiest to keep clean. Black looks amazing when it's freshly washed but shows every little scratch or swirl mark. And colors like wolf gray or fusion black? You'll want to keep them waxed and protected if you want them to stay showroom fresh. But trust me, when they're clean, they look phenomenal. Alright, before we wrap up, I want to say this. Kia has clearly been listening to its buyers. They know we want choice. We want to stand out. And with the 2025 Sportage, they're giving us that. Whether you want a clean, minimalist ride or something bold and statement-making, there's a color here for you. And that's not something every automaker can say. So what do you think? Drop a comment below. What color are you getting? Are you team jungle green? Are you loving the two-tone roofs? Or are you sticking with the classics like gravity gray or snow white pearl? Also, let me know if you want me to make a color comparison video where we put all the shades side by side with real photos. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more car breakdowns, and hit that bell so you never miss an upload. This has been your deep dive into the 2025 Kia Sportage color world. And trust me, this year, your SUV can really reflect your vibe. Catch you in the next one.